Hey everyone, it's Erica. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a pretty simple layout to share with you using some Jillibean Soup, You Make Me So Happy collection, and a cut file from Paige Evans. I will leave it linked down below so you guys can check it all out. I have already gone ahead and backed the cut file off camera. I cut out the cut file on some white textured cardstock and backed it with different papers from the You Make Me So Happy collection, and I used the 12 by 12 papers. Right here I'm just going to cut some strips of this pattern paper because I thought that I would use the floral side strips at the top and the bottom of my layout, but I do end up changing that. I just end up flipping over the strips to the pink side and then I trim them down a little bit, but I'll add those at the end of the layout. For my photo, I have backed it inside of the letter A of the word stay. I just really like the way that looks with a big title like this. You're able to get a photo inside of one of the letters. So since the title is so big and it's kind of like the main focus of the layout, the embellishments are going to be kept really, really light. So right now I'm just adding some foam adhesive to the back of the cut file, and I just have these small 3D foam squares. I believe they are from Thermoweb, and I am just going to put them all over the cut file so there are no sagging pieces of cardstock when I flip it over. And I only remove some of the backing from the adhesive. I don't remove every little backing to all the squares, so you'll see that here in just a minute. And I'll just do some on the center, and then I'll turn it over and get it placed down on the background cardstock, and then I will go and flip up or remove a couple of the backings of each corner of the cut file. This just saves some time trying to remove all of the pieces. If you get the corners stuck down and the center stuck down really good, then you are good to go. There'll be no sagging, and it'll stay nice and secure and stuck to the background. So I already pulled out some of the embellishments that I wanted to use on this layout, and they are there in this little dish that I have on my desk, and you'll see them up in the upper left corner. And I will go through those and kind of place them on the layout. Some are just some fussy cut florals that I had fussy cut from previous layouts and I didn't use. I will go ahead and use them on this layout. I like to tuck different florals behind the letters so they're kind of peeking out around the layout. And then I'll place a couple word strips from the pea pod parts and then also from the cardstock stickers from the same collection. Really, really simple layout. But I think the title is really the star of the show, and then also the photo. The photo is of one of my older boys, Grant, and we were laying on the couch watching a movie, and he does this often. He's very lovey, very likes to cuddle, and so I was sitting on our chase, and he kind of put his head on my leg and then grabbed my hand and kind of wrapped it around his head and like gave it a big hug and like held it there forever while we watched the movie. And I thought it was super, super cute. Just reminded me of when he was a really little boy. He's always been very lovey and very cuddly, and he still is. We just don't see him as often. He is not home, to kind of hang out like when he was little and watch movies and stuff like that. He's 17. He works, and then he's in sports right now. It's wrestling season, so it's a very, very, very busy time for him. So sometimes when he is home, he's tired. He showers, he goes downstairs to relax, to take a nap. And then he also has a girlfriend that he spends time with too. So when he does come and hang out with us in the living room, and especially like this, when he wants to be lovey or wants to hold his mama's hand, I snap a picture and cherish that moment because it's a special moment, and I know that the days go by so fast and the years go by so fast before I know it, he's going to be graduating high school. So it's a moment that I captured really, really fast, and I want to document and save. So I thought that this was perfect. Let's stay home, hanging out at home, watching the movie, with your kids. And it's just those little bitty moments like this that are super, super special. So it's not the best photo, but I know with the journaling and what he's doing in the photo. It's really, really special to me. So you don't have to have super fancy photo. It doesn't have to be a super spectacular moment. This tiny moment like this is everything, and those are the moments that we are truly going to miss when our kids are older and out of the house. So I really wanted to get that on the page. So I'm just going around and adding a few embellishments here and there. Look, on the left hand side, you can see I have very, very little embellishments, and I don't even use all of them. So I do tuck in some florals that I fussy cut. There are some pea pod parts from the collection that I stick in here and there, and then also some enamel stickers from the collection as well. And I absolutely love the way that it came out. I did a strip of journaling down at the bottom. I typed that out on my We Are Memory Keepers typewriter, adhered it down with some wet glue, and that pretty much finishes up the layout. I love how clean and how simple this layout is, but also there is so much pattern paper and so much color and so much meaning in the layout. I think it's perfect. I love the big open titles like this. They're really easy to back. I just trace them and then cut them out and then adhere them with the different pattern papers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this super simple layout. It came together really, really quickly, and I absolutely love the way that it came out. This collection is so, so pretty. The colors, the yellows, the aqua and the pinks, and that beautiful floral paper. I just love it to pieces. And then all of the embellishments and the different florals are so, so pretty. So I really, really enjoyed creating this layout. I will make sure that I leave the cut file link down below if you guys are interested in this one. And then also the You Make Miso Happy collection. It's one of my favorites. I just love the soft, pretty colors and the beautiful florals. So I believe this is the last little cluster that I get stuck down to my layout. And then I will go and add the epoxy stickers to the layout. I will have some still shots coming up at the end of the video, so you guys can check those out, and then the completed layout also as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this process video, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Have a great weekend, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.